Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a drawing inspired by Pierre Mondrian. Pierre Mondrian was an abstract expressionist who focused on breaking art down to the bare minimum. A lot of his art is minimalistic, meaning like exactly that. It's very minimal. And we're going to start off that way, but then we're going to add in some other elements to our drawing. So let's begin. I'm actually going to be using a ruler for this, but if you don't have a ruler, you can use a straight edge like a piece of paper or anything, or a book also helps. So I'm going to have my paper side to side, but you can also have it vertical as well. And we're going to start off by creating a line off to the side. And we want to make sure this line is a double line, so maybe make it a little wider. So Pierre Mondrian worked with lines and just color and creating very basic shapes. So his lines kind of varied. They didn't all go in one direction. They were small. Some of them were larger than others in terms of like width. So we want to do the same. So I'm just creating these lines. Now I could go that way with it, or I could break this one apart even more. Maybe break this one apart. Break it some more. So think about it as you're breaking down the image into smaller pieces. Maybe I could do a small one right here. Maybe have some more coming off of here. You don't want to add too many lines, but you want it enough where it's still interesting with your lines. Make this a thicker line. I'm going to go off one more time. So here's my setup. Now Mondrian would often make these lines just solid black. So we're going to do the same thing. Now you could do this with a black marker, a black color pencil, or a black crayon. Should have used a ruler for that one. So we want these lines to be as clean as possible without adding too many other lines in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. For one spot each, you're going to make one red, one blue, and one yellow. Try to choose only at least one large spot to color, and not all spots can be large. So, for example, I'm going to color this one red. This is the only big spot I can color. That means I can't do like this one blue and that one yellow. Here's red. I'm going to do spot yellow. So maybe I'll do this one yellow. And then one blue. I'm going to do the top one blue. So although P.A. Mondrian, his artwork was based off of making it minimal, so he would only have things like red, yellow, blue, black, and white. We're going to add some other things into our composition, our picture. So you're going to choose 3 different squares, and you're going to come up with a pattern. So a pattern of using lines. So let's just say I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do zigzag. Maybe I'll do zigzag, straight line, zigzag. Then I'll do another one, smaller than that one, and I'll do, maybe in this one, I will do maybe a pattern using shapes. So maybe I'll do circles. And then maybe in this one right here, I'm going to do a different pattern. Then I'm going to go ahead and outline it. And I'm going to keep these just black and white. So now that I have a few more boxes open, and I don't want to cover everything, maybe I'll leave about 3 boxes open that don't have anything. And I want you to put in at least 2 boxes a memory. So this could be a memory of, you know, the summertime. It could be a memory of your birthday. It can remember a memory of Christmas, or it could be a memory of just being with your family. And in that box, I want you to somehow create how you're feeling. Okay, this could be through an actual picture of what's happening, or just with shapes and lines. So in 2 of mine, I'm going to create kind of like how I'm feeling in that moment of a specific time. So in my 3 images, I focused on how I really like being outdoors and how that's really important to me, and just being outside makes me feel happy. This one has to do with how I have like a really good support system, with all these lines coming in kind of supporting the circle. And then this one, you can guess, is probably like my dog. So in my 3 images, after I've drawn them, I'm going to be coloring them. You can color them with different colors. I'm going to just color mine with the primary colors, and then you'll be all done. So just leave the other spaces open. I mean, you could add more experiences to your drawing if you want. You don't have to, but you could. I would say do not leave these ones uncolored. Color them, make them your own. Abstract art is about expression of oneself. So try to express yourself with, things that you enjoy, things that make you you. Because you're the only you that there is.